Hello, welcome to this class. Today we will focus on a sequence to help with back pain. So whether it is stiffness or soreness, please be really careful and mindful of your movements. If you have a back injury, also this is maybe not recommended. I ask you to be very careful. So we will start at the back of the mat in our child's pose. Toes are together, knees are the width of the mat. Try and keep your sit bones on your heels if possible. And then extend your arms forwards. Forearms are resting on the floor, forehead also. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And then exhale everything out. Allowing yourself to be here and now. Inhale once more. With your exhale, come on all fours, hands under the shoulders, knees under the knees, and we're gonna do a little cat's cow here. Inhale, open the chest, look up, arch your back. Exhale, shoulder blades to the sky, run the back, look at the belly, and interchange. Inhale. Be slow and gentle. Don't worry too much about how you look, but rather how it feels. Synchronize with your breath. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, round. And let's go back to neutral. And this time, with your hips square towards the floor, you're going to extend your right arm parallel to the floor. Bring your navel in, keep your core strong. And then you're going to extend also the left arm. We're going to take a deep breath here. And then with your exhale, you're going to tap the floor with the hand and the foot. And come back up with your inhale. 4 times. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last time, inhale up. Stay here, bring your ribs in, navel in, extend arm and foot. Inhale. Exhale, left arm down, and let's move into plank. A half plank, and then chaturanga. Go to your belly, lie down. On the belly, feet are pressing the floor. Fingertips on the mat on each side of the mat. We will go into baby cobras with the inhale, shoulders back. Look up. With the exhale, release the forehead to the mat. And again, inhale, up. And then exhale down. Make sure you press your feet down, your pubic bone down, and you lift from the back. Using your back muscles, shoulder back. Inhale one more time. Try and go as high as you can in comfort. And let's go forehead to mat. Hands under the shoulders. Press the floor with both hands. And go to child's pose. Bring your awareness onto your back. Breathing deeply. Feel the air coming inside the lungs all the way to the lower back. And then we're going to roll forward, making a wave shape with the body with one inhale. And then drop our pubic bone to the floor and go to upward dog, pressing onto the top of the feet. Drop your knees down. And then roll backwards, rounding the back, buttocks to heels. And then inhale again. So you're going into the upward dog. And then exhale, this time you stop at all fours. Now with next inhale, left leg up parallel to the floor, hip square, right arm also pulling both ways. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, tap your toes and fingers down. Inhale, back up. And 2, inhale up. And tap, and 3, lift up. Exhale down 4 times. Inhale up, and this time you hold. Navel in. Try and keep your arm and leg on the same line. Your core is engaged, your breath is flowing. Now release your hand down. Bend the elbows, drop the chest and the belly down to the mat. Lie down. Now, fingertips onto the floor. Let's go back to baby cobra with the breath. Inhale up and exhale down. Each time a little higher. Press the feet and hips down. Inhale up. We want to keep our glutes soft as much as possible and only use the back muscles. Maybe a little push in the hands as well. But you may do that without the hands too, maybe. Don't push too fast, too high. Go as high as comfortable. One last time. Up and down. Now, placing your hands under your forehead or maybe your cheek. You're going to take a little rest and swing your hips sideways. Take a deep breath in. We're going to do one more round of those baby cobras. Fingertips onto the mat. Get ready. Inhale, lift. Press your feet down. Exhale, down. Again, inhale up. And exhale down. Again, one more time. And then exhale down. Hands under the shoulders. Press onto the hands and move into child's pose again. Buttocks to heels, forehead down, arms forwards. Deep breathing. Release the whole body into the floor, releasing each and every muscle around the face, the belly, the back, the shoulders. With each exhale, we release a little bit more. One last breath. Next inhale, you're going to come to all fours. And then tucking the toes under, you're going to push yourself to downward dog. And you try your best to send your sit bones to the sky. Keep your knees a little bent. Try and reach the floor with your heels. Take a deep breath in here. With your exhale, you will walk your feet forwards in between your hands. And as you bend the knees, you're going to sit onto your mat with your feet in front of your knees bent. You're going to hug your knees into your chest and balance on the sit bones. Cosmic egg pose. Forehead to knees. Keep breathing. With the next exhale, drop your feet the width of your hips. Hands under the shoulders, fingers pointing towards the buttocks. Exhale into reverse table. Looking to the ceiling, or maybe you can open the throat if you like. Choose what feels most comfortable for your neck. Push your hips up, push onto the feet and hands. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, release the buttocks down. One more time, cosmic egg. Hug your knees in, chin to chest, forehead to knees. Inhale. With the exhale, release your legs and lie down on your back. Your feet stay the width of your hips. The knees are up. The arms are next to the side of the body. We're going to go into the bridge with the inhale and opening the arms behind the head. So lift up, arms above the head. Squeeze the glute this time. And then exhale, lower back down, arms to the side of the body. Let's go again. Inhale up. Exhale down at your own pace. You can go slower, faster than me. That doesn't matter. What matters is what you feel and how much you can spread your awareness all around the body using your breath and your attention. One last time. This time we stay up, but we're going to bring our hands under the back, cross the fingers, move our shoulders under, press onto the floor with feet and arms and shoulders, and lift and lift and lift into a deeper bridge. Breathe in once. Lift as much as you can. Exhale, keep the pause, release the tension. One more time, inhale. With the exhale, you release your fingers, your shoulders, and then you roll one vertebra at a time back onto the floor. And then once your sacrum is back onto the floor, you're going to join your toes, your soles of the feet together. With your tailbone tucked under, make sure your sacrum is really flat onto the floor. If this is not happening, you may use a support under the lower back. And then allow the knees to open to the side. So your hands can be on top of the thighs or under the thighs if it helps for the support. You may also, of course, use support under your knees. Whatever you need, please use, and then turn your attention onto your breath. With the exhale, make sure you allow the body to let go. This pose, Supta Baddha Konasana, might be a little bit too much for you. Feel free to extend the legs at any time if this is difficult. Now we're gonna extend the arms behind the head with the inhale. With the exhale, you're gonna bring the knees to your chest and hug your knees one more time, rolling sideways. Inhale deeply here. Exhale, roll to one side, press the floor, and come to a sitting position. Choose the position of your legs. Keep your spine extended, long and straight. Hands in front of your chest, eyes closed. Take a moment to feel and savor the body sensations. Feel free to come to this sequence anytime you need a little release in your back. Thank you so much for joining this class. I hope you feel better. I would love to hear from you. you have questions, if there is something unclear in the sequence, I would be very happy to help or give more details. In the meantime, take good care of yourself and see you again.